Hey, it's Mike Whitfield with Workout Finishers, and I have some lower body exercise modifications that you can use with your workouts, so that way you could tweak your workout to make it fit your unique fitness level. All right, so stay tuned. Hey, it's Mike Whitfield, and I'm going to run you through some lower body exercise modifications. I got some great feedback, so we're going to continue with this. And what I'm going to do is show you some modifications. We're going to start off with the lunge jump because I actually put the lunge jump in a lot of my finishers. So I'm going to show you a couple of alternatives so that you can still do the finisher and not skip it just because it's an exercise that doesn't fit your fitness level. So the lunge jump, as you know, is you lunge, kind of a split squat position, and you jump up in the air and switch feet. Okay, that's the lunge jump. It's a lot of impact. If you're concerned about that, it's really important to land in the split squat position. That's going to take away a lot of that impact. But if you're still not comfortable with that, what you can do is a couple of things. One is the split shuffle. That's when you're kind of running in place, but you're not bringing your knees up. Okay, so it's kind of shuffle, kind of like a boxing shuffle. So you can do that instead. So if you have lunge jumps for 20 seconds, you can certainly replace that with the split shuffle for 20 seconds, something like that. Another one is you can just simply do alternating reverse lunge or forward lunge. So instead of the lunge jump, you can just simply go back and then down and then switch. And just go back and forth with that. And of course the forward lunge as well is another option. So that's the lunge jump. The next thing I'm going to talk about is the jump squat. Again, another one that I love to plug into my program. It's very vigorous, it takes a lot of calories to burn, but you can also do that with a non-impact way called the total body extension. So first, the jump squat. Dip down into a squat position, jump up, land in the squat position. That's a jump squat. What you could do is replace that with a total body extension. So your feet, just like a regular squat, you're going to do kind of a quarter squat with your hands behind your glutes, looking straight ahead, proud chest, up with your hands above your head, okay? And you want to explode up. So up and back down. Up on the toes. All right? So you can replace jump squats with a total body extension, and you can also do just a regular bodyweight squat. That's another modification. So another one I'm going to talk about is the regular lunge. For some people, they're just not coordinated quite yet. That's perfectly fine. So if you can't perform a lunge, something that's a little bit easier, it's called the step up, okay? So that left foot is up on the bench, nice and tall. And what you're going to do is you're going to put all the weight into that leg as you come up, and then tap, and then slowly back down. And don't underestimate the power of a step up. Okay? Especially when you really take control and slowly come down off that bench, you're going to work that leg quite a bit. Okay? So that's a good replacement for the lunge. Another replacement for the lunge is the one-legged hip extension. That's when you're laying on the ground. Okay? And what you're going to do is you're going to drive through the heel of the opposite foot, just like that, and then back down. Up, and then back down. So you can certainly do the one-legged hip extension. And finally, I'm going to show you something that you can replace the regular squat. You know, a barbell squat, a goblet squat, things like that. If you're not ready for that, what you could do is do a hip extension. So it's the same thing as a one-legged hip extension, except you're actually going to drive through both heels. Okay? So lying flat on the back, up, squeeze the glutes, and then back down. Squeeze, and then back down. So if you want if you have some knee issues with your squats, that's a great replacement for that. So that is some great lower body modifications you could use with your program. That way you don't have to skip your workouts. All right? And of course, for more info and some awesome finishers, be sure to click on the link below, and I'll talk to you soon.